This is KNF's brand new True Color Variable ND filter Nano-X that I'm using paired with my Sony FX30, in addition to not only my 18-50 from Sigma, but I've been using it on my 11mm as well for vlogging, and I've been really happy with this filter. Now, I've been using KNF filters for a while now. I'd say since 2018 I've been using their filters, and there's been some hit and miss, but KNF actually reached out to me to see if I'd be interested in reviewing their newest ND filter, because they did a lot to this latest iteration of their filter to not only become price conscious, but also really edge out the competition. I mean, there's really minimal color cast, if any color cast at all, on this ND filter, which makes it absolutely fantastic when I want to take the 11mm or this 18-50 out and about and really just dial in my exposure, get my shutter exactly where I need it, and get my ISO exactly where we need it, because with these latest cameras, a lot of the times, especially with cameras like the FX30, you're kind of stuck at filming at either ISO 800 or 2500 just to get the best image quality. KNF added this little knob right here a few years ago on their filters, which really makes it easy to dial in exactly where you need to be on the variable ND filter. Another great addition to this ND filter from KNF is the fact that it has hard stops, meaning you can go all the way to the maximum ND and you won't be able to go past that, meaning you won't get X patterns or anything like that in your footage, which is really necessary because on a lot of the past ND filters, not just from KNF, but pretty much any brand I've used that doesn't have hard stops, you kind of have to either look at the ND filter itself or make sure you're paying attention to the screen to make sure you're not getting the beginning of that X pattern on the corners, sides of your footage. Now, this ND filter is an ND 2 to 32. I'm not sure you can go much further with a filter this small, but the fact that they made this in a 55mm means I can use it on all of my crop censored Sony lenses. Like I said, the 18-50, my 11mm. If you're using the Sony 15mm, you can use it on that as well. Or if you're even using the 10 to 20mm, it's cool that a lot of these lenses actually have the same front filter diameter. Let's take a look at some of the footage so I can show you the minimal amount of color cast. Here is me on the 11mm at the least amount of ND, and as I go through the range, you could see there is really no color shift whatsoever. So for the cost of this ND filter, the fact that you get really great colors and a minimal to no color shift is absolutely fantastic for the price and the quality. As I said, KNF did send me this ND filter to test for this video. However, my thoughts are mine alone. I've been using their ND filters for a while, and as I said, some of them have been hit and miss, and these new line of filters from KNF really do work well. So if you're interested in seeing more about this KNF ND filter, I'll put a link to them in the description below. If you have any questions about the ND filter, me using it on the FX30, anything you want to see in an upcoming video, make sure to put them in the comments below as well. And if you got knowledge and value out of today's video, please make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell to keep up to date with the latest videos from the channel. Until next time, my name's Geoff Fagien. Thank you for joining, everybody, and I will see you in the next video.